100 champagne glasses, one toast. No second take. Somebody in that room has to know exactly how many jars of glitter to buy, and nobody publishes that number.
My niece gets married in 6 weeks, and I'm the aunt who got handed the sparkle toast. I have a caterer, a countdown, and no idea what to order.
Welcome to the Monégasque Table. 6 weeks out is exactly when this question hits. So today we're doing wedding glitter math with real numbers: glasses, jars, and dollars.
I want a shopping list by the end, an actual one.
You'll have it. And here's the answer up front. The serving printed on a drink glitter jar is 0.1 grams a glass, and a 10-gram jar holds 100 servings. On paper, one jar covers a 100 glass toast. My planning number is different: 2 jars per 100 glasses. That's the formula. The rest of the episode is why.
Hold on. The label says 1 jar. You doubled my order in one breath. Defend it.
Gladly. Sticker math first. A jar runs $14.99. Divide by 100 servings, and the printed pinch is about 15 cents a glass. A full 100 glass toast, by the label, is about $15. That's less than the napkins.
15 cents a glass. Fine, the stakes are small. So why 2 jars?
Because the printed serving is a Tuesday pinch, and a wedding is not a Tuesday. The listing itself says you can double the serving for a richer color. And under venue lights, the doubled pour is the one that shows up in photos. Doubling turns your 100 serving jar into a 50-glass jar. So 2 jars per 100 glasses, and round up, because running dry at glass 91 is nobody's wedding story.
All right, punch number 1. Does every glass even need it? Half that room would rather have the plain pour. The kids' table is on sparkling cider.
Here's where I hold my ground. The whole point of a glitter toast is the room-wide moment. The lights drop, everyone stands, and 100 glasses catch the light at once. Glitter half the room, and the photos look patchy. If the budget's tight, shrink the zone instead. Head table only, and 1 jar becomes a season's supply. Nobody wants a polka dot toast.
Fine, whole room or head table. I'll allow it.
And sparkling cider behaves just like champagne. Clear and fizzy is all glitter asks for. The kids' table gets the moment too.
You keep talking about champagne like it's easy mode. Prove it, because every glitter demo I've seen is a cocktail.
Champagne is the friendliest drink in the building. It's clear. And the reviewer consensus across this category says it plainly: glitter works best with clear drinks. It's carbonated, so the bubbles keep the flakes moving. Free labor, no stirring, no settling. A still cocktail needs a swirl right before it goes out. Champagne does its own choreography.
So the fancy drink is the easy one for once.
The one time a wedding's fancy option is also its easy one. Search estimates show only about 90 searches a month for putting edible glitter in champagne. The cocktail crowd does the searching. The wedding crowd hasn't discovered this yet.
Okay, punch number 2. It's 6:58. The toast is at 7. Who is pinching glitter into 100 glasses? The caterer is plating dinner. The planner is off finding the lost best man. The jar is not the problem. The hands are the problem.
That's the round you win. The math is the easy half. The logistics are the actual job. So here's the pour plan. 1. Name a glitter captain, a bridesmaid, a cousin, you, whose only job at 6:45 is the glasses. 2. Pre-portion. Drink glitter buyers also grab precision spoon sets, down to a 64th of a teaspoon, and 1 leveled tiny spoon per glass is the whole technique. 3. Work by tray. Glasses come out on trays of 20 or 25, so dose a tray, send it, take the next.
And timing? Glasses poured at 6:30, toast slips to 7:15. Weddings never run on time. Is my sparkle dead in the water?
In champagne, no. Bubbles keep working as long as the glass has life. Dose at the pour and you're covered. Still drinks punish delay. Those get their pinch as the trays leave the kitchen, not before.
Glitter captain, tray by tray, tiny spoon. That's the part no listing ever tells you.
Because it's not a product question, it's a service question. A wedding is catering physics. Everything scales by trays and hands.
All right, toast handled. But my niece's planner keeps saying the dessert table has to match the moment, which I'm fairly sure is code for spend more money.
Sometimes. Here's the honest version. If the palette is gold and ivory, and at weddings it usually is, you don't need 10 colors. You need 2. In our sales data, the most common add-on to a silver jar is gold, and to a gold jar, silver, quarter after quarter. The classic metallics duo, gold in the glasses and on the cake, silver across the dessert table. Done.
And if somebody wants to go full royalty,
Then the upgrade path comes straight from what buyers already do. One of the most common outside add-ons next to the gold jar is 24K edible gold leaf. Dust shimmers in every glass. A small piece of leaf goes where the camera lingers. The head table, the crown tier of the cake.
punch number 3. I looked at the bulk pricing, 5% off at 2 jars, climbing to 20% off at 50. Who on this earth is buying 50 jars of glitter? That's a warehouse.
For one wedding? Correct. It isn't for you. At 2 jars, you've unlocked the 5%, and that's the whole story. The 50-jar tier is for planners and caterers who run a wedding every weekend, May to October. A season at 2 or 3 jars per event crosses 50 fast, and 20% off becomes real money.
Now the segment I actually trust you for. Who should skip this entirely?
3 honest skips. If the toast isn't a clear pour, dark beer, red wine, a cola bar, skip it. Shimmer in an opaque drink is money nobody sees. If your venue or caterer doesn't allow anything added to poured drinks, ask now, 6 weeks out, not at the reception. And a 20-guest micro wedding needs exactly 1 jar. It covers the toast, the cake, and your next 3 anniversaries. More is just decorating your junk drawer.
My junk drawer is full, thank you. Scorecard time?
Scorecard time. Where did the ant with the countdown land?
I came in with a deadline and 0 numbers. Here's my list. 1, 2 jars per 100 glasses. 1 covers it on paper, 2 covers it in photographs. 2, about 15 cents a glass at the printed pinch. Maybe the cheapest line item of the wedding. 3, champagne is easy mode. Clear plus bubbles, no stirring, no panic when the toast runs late. 4, the real job is the pour plan. A glitter captain, a tiny spoon, tray by tray. 5, ask the caterer first and glitter the whole room or just the head table. Never half.
And you're in good company. Over 400,000 orders across the US, Canada, and the UK, and 4.6 stars on the gold jar. If you're building the toast, the jar made for the glass is the Mun Edge ASQUE Iconic Gold 10-gram drink glitter on Amazon, and quantity pricing starts at 2 jars, which is convenient because 2 is the number.
It's like the math planned it. Okay, next question, because my niece also wants a coffee bar. Can you put edible glitter in coffee or hot drinks? Or does a hot mug just eat the sparkle?
Steam, heat, and an opaque pour. That one has more twists than you'd expect, and it's next time on the show. Quick note before we go. This show is produced by the team at Monégasque with AI-crafted hosts, and every number you heard was checked by humans against the documents. See you at the table.